Hey there, I hope you're doing awesome. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I was so excited because I was going through my office and I came across a bunch of journals, just lots of journals, some from back in my college days, and they are filled with lots of drama, and some that are a lot more recent. And it reminded me that going through, just like I love rereading books, because when we reread a book that we've loved in the past, we obviously enjoyed it then, but now we're a different person. If you read it a year or two or even months later, you are a different person. You see things differently, and it's really fun to reread great books. It's also really fun to go back to journals that you've written or some of the idea books that you have and just look and see what you thought back then, your thought process, what was going on in your life. It's so much fun. And for this particular journal that I found, among the many, but in this one, what I loved is that I actually have a section in here called What I Learned and How I Can Improve. And I just jotted down, I remember doing this every day. I would jot down something that I've learned and that I thought could help me in business or life in general. And I loved this idea. I mean, I guess I didn't love it that much because I apparently stopped doing it, but what a fun reminder. I thought this was a cool reminder, so I'm going to start doing this again, writing down things that I've learned every day. And like I said, sometimes it's relearning things. So one of the things that I wrote down was make everything simpler. If you think it's simple, make it simpler. And I think that just had to do with the fact that over the past couple years, I've really been trying to simplify my life and get a lot of the clutter out. And just, we want to feel, in order to feel really fulfilled, oftentimes we need to get rid of certain things. And so I just had this whole idea of simplicity being really important. So that's something that I learned / relearned, but you get it. One of the other things that I had written down here is to get off social media and use that time to create instead of consume. And this one is definitely a relearn. I even just recently did another social media detox where I took off 30 days of social media, and it was so freeing. It really helped me understand and see that I was on social media a lot more than I would have liked to admit or even thought in the beginning of doing that 30-day detox. And so that was really helpful. So anyway, I really love this idea of writing down every day something that you've learned, because we do learn something every day. Oftentimes it's just a relearn, a reminder of something that we know we should be doing. Kind of like this journal that I really want to be writing these things down every day. So I'm going to start incorporating that into my life. And I wanted to do this video because I thought it might be helpful to some of you. And I'd also love to hear, I'm sure you have idea journals. I'm sure you have things that you've written out that you've forgotten about. So take those things out, take a look at what you've written, take a look at how you viewed the world then versus how you view the world now. What are some of the things that you've learned? What are some of the things that you're doing to help improve your life, to live a more fulfilling life? I would love to hear them. And also let me know if you're going to start incorporating this what I've learned every day in your life. I would love to hear if you're going to participate in that new adventure every day to help you live a great life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it was super sporadic. I found these journals. I thought it was a fun topic and something I really wanted to share with you. Thanks for watching this video. Again, I hope you found it helpful. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so. I will see you soon.